Hello, welcome. So Daria just stepped away from her desk for just a moment, so it's just me, and I'm moving my camera around here. Jim, good to see you. Glad you could join us. So I stamped out an image here. I might call her. I don't know. Anyway, tonight we are going to be working with some not too shabby products, and so I'm going to actually show them to you. So we're going to kind of go through them here real quick, and then Daria should be back to her desk shortly. So anyway, the papers that Daria and I are working with tonight, and I'm going to take them out of this cellophane so that you can actually see them. But I've got the February paper pad kit of the month from Not Too Shabby. And we have got what's called the Sweet Little Cuties. And these are so cute. Lots of oranges, and we've got a lot of different pattern papers. And of course, they are double-sided, as Not Too Shabby always is. And both sides are fantastic, so it's hard to decide which one to work with. And I have worked with this already, so you can see I've used several pieces. But this is a really great pattern paper, and it's the Sweet Little Cuties. Hey, Denise, welcome. Glad you could join us. We're working with Not Too Shabby tonight. And then the second pad that was included in this, the 6x6. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Glad you could join us. Is the Wild Strawberry Meadows. And I've linked all of this in the description box below. This is what Daria and I are working with. And I am showing you the product because Daria had a birthday last week, and I sent her a card, and I sent her some of this collection so that we could work on it together. So I'm actually showing you I've got the cover sheet. She doesn't. She just has a supply of it. But anyway, so we're going to work with those. And along with the Sweet Little Cuties, there's also some Sweet Little Cuties ephemera that is included. And this is just gorgeous. There's all kinds of, for one thing, there are numbers. So you could make like a birthday card with with a number on it or whatever, but you've got these numbers with the floral elements. I don't know that I sent any of those to you, Daria, but
No, that's okay.
okay. But then you have like cupcakes, and you've got oranges and wreaths, and then the Sweet Little Cuties are these little things here, and they are so cute. And so that's what we're going to be working with. And then I also have the Berry Sweet Cuties stamp set. And this has got, let me get this out of the way. Let me get a piece of white paper here. This has got bunnies and mice, and you've got both the strawberries and the oranges in this stamp set. So it'll pair nicely with both sets of pattern paper. And so that's all I got to say about that. But I'm going to let Daria talk because I want her to share, since it was her birthday last week, I want her to share her little birthday gift that she's going. And I think I'll make you big on the screen so that you can share your birthday gift, because I think it's awesome. So give me a minute here. Let me minimize myself. There. You want
There
to
it
talk
is,
about your gift?
in living color, my new craft mat. And I'm
Is it
really liking it. It's
gorgeous?
bigger than what I had. The color is gorgeous, and it doesn't move. I cannot move this, and it's great because the other one used to slide around. So
Yeah,
I'm really happy. And then, of course, I had to get some colorful magnets to go with it, right?
those are gorgeous.
Yeah. So anyway, but I'm also adding to what Shanna gave me. And I've got the Summertime Citrus Twist embossing folder.
Oh, that's great.
And that's from Spellbinders. And then from Stampin' Up, I'm doing Sweet Citrus, and I'm using the sentiments from it. And they say,
Awesome.
enjoy the sweeter things in life, have a zesty birthday, sending you a big squeeze, and thanks a bunch.
Yeah.
And then with my first card, I'm actually using Beyond the Door from the Weekender.
Oh, what
The
a great
Weekender,
idea. I have that as well. Yeah.
oranges and the
Yeah.
greenery from there.
Great idea. You've had some time to think about it. I haven't. So I just popped up. Denise said hello, Daria.
Hello.
And
Hello.
Teresa said hello, everyone. Brenda, hello. I'm busy with my craft room cleanup and lost track of time. Jim says he loves your magnets too, Daria.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
Wow, beautiful. I also just got the scrapbook glass board and love, love, love it. Yeah. Is that design called something specific or?
Yeah, this is called Mountain's Majesty.
Mountain's Majesty. Oh,
Not
that's gorgeous.
Majesty, yeah.
Okay, all right. Now I just have the we have the same size mat, and this is Glassboard Studio as well. And I just have the white one. I went for just kind of a simple one, and then I just have the plain old boring white magnets. But I do have the ruler that is in
Yeah,
pink, and I
did
really
not
like
have
that.
that.
So that's nice when you want to kind of just, put something down and hold it all down that way. So
Yeah.
anyway, so that's what we've got, and this is what we're working with, and we're just going to get started. I guess Daria's going to do a fun fold card, so you might
Yeah.
want to pay particular close attention to what she's doing. And I, um, at this point, don't have a plan, but I have stamped these two little cuties out here, and I'm going to maybe do some coloring. I have already made some cards with this. I should bring them in. I don't know where they are, but I should bring them in and show you. But I'm going to do a little coloring, and we'll do a card, and she's going to do a fun fold, and so we'll just see what happens. So we appreciate you all joining us, and we're just going to dig in and get started.
Yeah, I just want to say that I want to give, I don't know if it's Mary or Mari Clark. That's whose video I saw, this fun fold card. So I have to give her the credit because it's not something I came up with.
Is
So
it Maria Clark?
I think maybe, okay, maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. Somebody will know and will tell us. So
Yeah.
I'm not certain either. So
But
anyway,
I've never done this before, so we'll see what happens.
I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, a glass mat is just fantastic because it just cleans up so nicely. I love mine. I just spray it off and wipe it off, and you can get your glue and
Yeah.
all that stuff off of there pretty easily. So I'm just putting a little bit of gray down on this little bunny, and then I'll use my colors blender to blend it out and just have just kind of a white bunny with a little bit of shadow. Anyway, so I've got to tell you guys this morning, it was so incredibly foggy. I have never seen such bad fog than I did this morning. In fact, it was so bad when I was on the ramp to get on the highway, I had to literally sit there because people could not see that I was merging in and they were not getting over. And so I had
Wow.
to sit there and wait for it. And then when I got to the exit where I needed to get off, there's a big service, like a truck stop there, and just a really huge, big truck stop on the side of the road there. And when I got to that exit, had I not seen the sign just before that, I would have missed that exit because you couldn't see anything but just just the very beginning of the white lines of that exit, or I would have missed it. I have
Wow.
never driven in fog that intense before, but it
Yeah,
was pretty crazy.
that sounds like Buffalo Whiteouts.
Wow, it was really thick.
Yeah. Oh,
It was really thick.
yeah.
So, but the good news is with that, the reason why we have that fog is we've got warming temperatures,
Ah,
the warm and the cold hitting. And so
yeah.
we've had warmer weather the past couple days, and sunshine. So that's something we haven't seen here in quite a while in Indiana, is some sunshine. So it was nice to have that. I was glad to have that. So anyway, what else? Oh, okay. So um, we had a successful 70th birthday party for my mom. We had a great turnout, lots of good food and everything, and she was we were able to pull off the surprise. Um,
Yay.
I I really didn't think we would be able to, but we were. She didn't know until she got in the church parking lot, and one of her actually two of her friends, I think, were walking in, and she said to my sister was tasked to get her there without knowing. And she said to my sister, "Those are my friends. What are you guys up to?" So anyway, and my dad didn't know because we didn't tell him either because we were afraid that he might slip, and mention that we were doing something. So so he was completely surprised as well. But it was fun. But it was a long day. I was at the church from um 9:15 until 4 p.m.
Yeah,
So
that's a long day. Yeah,
yeah.
mine started, we left for church at 7:30. No, 7 o'clock, because we have to be there by 7:30. And then we needed to stay for all 3 services, so we didn't get out of there till 12:30.
Oh, yeah.
And then we took our friends out to dinner because we haven't been out with them for a while,
Uh-huh.
and, we got home at 3:30. So, yeah, it was a long day too.
Yeah. Well, the one thing though is we had at church on Sunday. So that was Saturday, that was the party.
Okay.
At church on Sunday, we had after church, we had our chili cook-off
Ah,
and had a chili dinner. And so then they didn't have church in the evening. And so we and my stepsister's here from Nashville. And so we were all able to get together and play games after that. So that was nice. I
oh, that's
did after
fun.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said, "That sounds like fun." I was just commenting.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So anyway, but I'm just thankful for that sunshine and that warmer weather. I after the chili supper, I left a little bit early and I said, I'm taking my grandsons with me. They were there. I said, I'm taking them home. We're gonna take a nap, which I didn't take a nap, but Gunner, the littlest one, did, and then Westy didn't. So we eventually went outside and he likes to ride his scooter in our driveway, and so he was riding. It was nice enough that he could actually be out there without his coat, jacket on or anything. He had a long sleeve dress shirt and dress pants on, but he was able to go out there and ride the scooter with that. And then when Gunner came up, he came out. And then once they got done playing, I actually got our golf cart out. I did put some jackets on them for that because we were going to be riding around. And I took them for a little ride on that before I took them home. So it was so fun to get the weather to be nice enough to get the golf cart out and to be able to
Yeah.
do that. So that was
No, we
super fun.
we still have too much snow on the ground for any of that stuff. It's
So
melting,
it's
but not fast enough, and we got a little bit more snow yesterday. So,
Brenda says it's warmer in Pennsylvania too, and glad to have it. At 6 a.m. when I let our cat out, I could not see the house across the street. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That fog. I just couldn't believe it.
it must have not reached our end of Pennsylvania yet.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting is when I looked out the window before I left, I said to Pat, I said, "Oh, it's foggy out." And then when I got in the car and I got like to the end of the driveway, I texted him. I said, "It's really foggy out." You didn't realize it in the house, but when you got outside, it was like, "Holy moly!" But
Yeah,
anyway, I guess our kids didn't have school for President's Day,
right,
and
right.
so but the other county schools that were scheduled to go to school, they were on a delay or canceled, I guess. So
Yeah, our kids, one set of grandkids, they were off all week last week for the winter break, and
yeah.
they're not going back until tomorrow. And my other grandson that's in New York, he's got all this week off.
Oh wow, yeah. It's I'll tell you that it kind of makes it hard for them to kind of get out of their routine and get it back into that because we had several snow days and e-learning days and all that. And I think it's been hard on the kids, especially these young, as young as my grandsons are, to kind of get in the groove after.
Yep.
It's really hard for them. So,
Addison just kept asking for worksheets to do.
oh yeah.
She loves worksheets, so my daughter said, "Okay."
For our chili cook-off, I thought I would just mention this because it just kind of popped into my head. Now, last year, my mom, she won the cook-off. I think Pat has won it before. We've had the sombrero, but interestingly enough, one of the little girls in our church, and I would guess, is she Harper's age? I think she might be Harper's age. She would probably be 11 or 12,
Okay.
maybe. She won it.
Oh,
She
wow.
made her chili and she won. Yeah, she won it. So that was
For her.
fun. So I guess she has an interest in cooking and has started young, so that's super
Well, that's
cute.
good. That's good.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever colored on a live. I don't know. I just thought I'll stamp this out and color it. So I don't think I've ever done that.
And like I said, and I'm hoping I don't mess up on this card.
I think you'll be all right. I have got that new felt set. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I haven't put it on my video yet because I've yet to do it, but I haven't made it yet. But it's Easter eggs. It's a felt set that are like little rounded Easter eggs. I think it's going to be really simple but cute. I think it'll be really cute. So I'm anxious to do that. Brenda says that's impressive chili. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And there were several. I think there were maybe 14 pots of chili.
Wow.
And I'm guessing because I know my mom's was number 12 because I made sure I got hers to eat. Um, and I think there were a couple, at least two more pots beyond her. So I bet I think maybe there were about 14 pots of chili. So anyway, but
Okay.
super fun. So anyway, way back to that felt set that I was talking about. So it's an egg set, but they've also got some spring add-ons for the Fergus. So you can make like spring add-ons to the Fergus jacket. So what I was thinking, because it's kind of a chore to do the whole thing, I was thinking I've got one that has like a light gray body. And I thought I could just have different jackets. I don't have to make a new Fergus for every season. I could just make different jackets with different embellishments on it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I didn't think of it until I've already made 3 of them. So
Oh well. I already made a goof, but you know.
oh, you did?
Yeah, I glued it down too low. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna bring my Fergus in and show them. I don't know if most of you've seen the Fergus, but I'll bring it.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Yeah, it is. And I'm just gonna bring 2 of them. This is the winter one, and then this is the Christmas one. But I thought this one having just kind of a plain gray on it that I could do. I really should do a white body, and then I could do a jacket for every season or whatever. But I have
There you
3. I've
go.
got the Christmas, I've got this winter, and then I have the Halloween one too. The Halloween's sitting over there, and they're just sitting out on my. But anyway, but this is what I'm referring to. And I've got that die set sitting out somewhere in this craft room because I laid it out like this is another thing you need to work with soon. But I just don't exactly know where at. But anyway, so anyway, if you wouldn't mind taking a minute and hitting that like, I'm going to throw it out there because I thought of it. I usually don't think of that, but if you'll take a minute and hit the like, I'd appreciate that. It does help YouTube to kind of push the live out to people. But anyway, cute little flowers. This isn't too hard to color. You guys know I've always said I'm really not a colorist, but I don't think this is too difficult to color these little images here. I think you can color them and not really add a bunch of detail to them, and they're still going to look pretty good. Because it's not really my jam. I'm not much of a colorist.
Me either.
I like to. I mean, it's very relaxed, and maybe if I practice more, I might get better. But
I don't have time to practice.
yeah, well, some techniques you like, and some techniques, So I think and I'm using my Copic markers, and these are just kind of my limited supply of them that I have. I've been building the collection, and one by one, bit by bit, I'm getting them, but I don't have very many of them. So I keep forgetting to color all of my same color elements. I did the other strawberry leaves, but I didn't do these. There we go. I made a plaque. In addition to our chili celebration, our our primary pastor, was celebrating 10 years of service with the
wow.
church. Yeah, and so they wanted me to make a plaque for him. So I did take my Cricut and I bought a cross plaque and I took my Cricut and did that. So let's see. I got a cool product for crafting from A today. Crafting from A today. It's a roll of Teflon matting. It's 8 foot long, and I will cut it into mat sizes to glue and tape runner on. It's just like the Wendy Vecchi mat.
Oh wow.
Or the Tim Holtz white mat. That is
Okay.
awesome. That is super awesome. You know what I have used periodically? Do I have it? And it's got ink on it. I haven't cleaned it. Um, like sometimes when I want to kind of keep my glass mat clean, I'll bring this in. You can see I blended on it. But this is literally a cutting board from the Dollar Tree. And I've used that. And I was telling Daria today I picked up some more of these little containers. These kind of remind me of the Spellbinders ones the project ones. But I got these from the Dollar General for $1. I had one that I found at my local Dollar General. And then today I was at another one and I picked up 3 more. So now I have 4 of them. And I like them because they're real tiny. And you can, put all your card bits in here and just, I could prepare 4 different projects and put them in here, snap them together, and it's only going to take up that much space. So I really like that idea. Anyway, so now we get to fussy cut. I don't have dies for this, so we just need to fussy cut them out. So that's what we're going to do. So I got home, Daria, I haven't told you this yet. I got home from work and Pat had dinner ready. He had tacos. Why did I say chili? Think about the chili powder. He made tacos. So we had soft tacos and he had gotten me some little flowers. He said he thought I needed flowers today. So anyway, I thought that was nice. He'd gone to the store and he saw them and he's like, I'm going to pick up some. So that was kind of nice.
Yeah, that is. It's like people say, so what'd your husband get you for Valentine's Day? I said exactly what I wanted, nothing.
And what I got him, nothing.
Well, I gave him a card.
I did. I did give Pat a card. I didn't get him a gift. He did get me a little gift. And he actually was gone most of the day that day anyway, because he had his his 2-day track meet, so he had been gone. So he had left me a little card and a little gift card is what he had done. So
that's nice.
Anyway, and then when he got home, because he got home later in the day, and he was like, "What?" And this was after the 70th birthday party that I'd been at all day. He said, "What do you want to do tonight?" And I said, "Absolutely nothing." He's like, "Okay." And I knew he'd be okay with it because I knew he would be incredibly tired from a full day of events, officiating. So I was like, absolutely nothing. I have no need to go out and fight a crowd at a restaurant.
Yep.
On Valentine's Day. I guess I'm showing my age.
Yep. We never went out on Mother's Day or Valentine's Day. Neither of those 2 days.
Oh, her mat, she says it's really slippy and heat resistant. It's sold for heat pressing on. That's awesome.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so far it's a card.
It's gonna come together.
It's a card.
I did not go live last night. I mentioned that to you earlier, but because Lainey was in town and we wound up playing marbles with them and hanging out. But I did go ahead and I had one video in the hopper and I had put it in there thinking, oh, I'll have this for sometime later in the week when I'm running behind or whatever. And since I didn't go live, I went ahead and ran that one kind of late last night and then today. So
I saw that.
Yeah, it's nice to have something in the hopper for days when you want to take a break. I've kind of gotten behind. Usually I'm a couple of days ahead, but I'm right on the money right now. So I've got to, when we get done here, I'll be working on something for tomorrow.
You've been a little busy.
Yeah, you think? It's been a little bit crazy. I think I've overestimated myself.
Yeah, well.
And I should have taken warning. I should have taken heed to my friends that were telling me.
Yeah, well, it's you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. My glue isn't cooperating. It's being a pain.
Oh, I haven't used my I have not used my glue gun for quite a while just because of the winter and the cold weather and everything.
Yeah. Well, this is coming out too fast.
Robin Robin says Smart Ones food trays work great for die cuts. I'm gonna check that out.
What is that?
Smart Ones food trays work great for die cuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm always looking for creative solutions for storage.
Yep.
I'm somebody that and you guys know this from seeing my craft room or whatever. I'm somebody that has to have stuff put away for the most part. Now I will tell you right now, stuff is not put away. I've
Mhm.
got I bet there are 20 cards laying back there on my counter that I've made and I haven't got them where they need to go, so I need to get them. But anyway, but I do like I said, I'm always looking for storage because I do like things put away.
You would
That
die
kind of,
on my craft room right now.
well, I know different people operate different ways. I see a lot of craft room tours and stuff where they say they are a visual and they need to see it. I am not. I need to not see it.
Oh, see, I need to see it or I forget about it.
That's cute. Okay, so we've got two little cute images there. I think it'd be cute if our blanket was collared, but we're gonna leave that alone for now. All right.
Oh, I've got to remember this is a new mat and I keep going out of the picture.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to. What I do is, I know that most of the time that. Do you have these A2 and these card markings on yours?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You figure out where that is, and then just mind yourself on that. That's what I do. I'm
Okay.
like, right here is the sweet spot right here.
All right. Looks good right there.
Yep,
All right.
that's
Terrific.
what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Anyway, you'll get used to it. So, all right. Let me
Okay,
see
that's
if
it.
I can find these. Here we go. Okay, here are some of the cards that I've already made with this set. I thought I would show real quick. You guys have probably seen them on my videos, but so I got this one with the bunny. This one's super cute with the orange juice. And then I did use the Easy Wonder die, and I'll bring that in because I have some strips for Matt. And just the ephemera and just some different pieces, just layering and stuff. It is such a really fun uh, set of paper pads, just super, super fun in the ephemera. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that real quick. I guess I should probably get to making a card or something. I just feel like I need some color on that. We'll see once I figure out what I'm gonna do. So how are you doing with your fun fold?
I am. The fun fold is done. It's a little wonky, but it'll
Well,
be
show
okay.
us. I'm gonna minimize me and show us the fun fold portion of it so we can check it out.
Sure. Now that okay.
Oh, did I mess you up?
Okay, this is the fun fold, and basically you cut two strips from each side. I mean, you stay connected,
Uh-huh.
and then what you do is it's like this. Can you like
Oh,
this?
that's
And
fun.
you
That
put
is
a
fun.
piece of acetate
Uh-huh.
between these two, a heavier piece of acetate, and
Uh-huh.
then this is the center, the pretty paper. You put your sentiment so you right under the acetate so you can see it.
Uh-huh.
Then when you open it, it's there, and then you lift this up and you can write a message under here.
That's super fun. It doesn't look too
It's
difficult.
not too difficult, except I didn't line my paper up right.
Oh, well, you can't tell. So if you didn't
Well,
tell us,
thank
we
you.
wouldn't know.
Thank you. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's not too difficult, but I think it's fun.
Cool. All right. Whoops, I need to go here.
Now
And
I have to put my stuff back on.
I really like the orange design. So happy looking. I got the orange magnet, so I do like orange. Oh, I think that's what I like about it too, is especially coming off the winter that we've had. It's just like, it's
Yeah.
just so pretty. It's just so bright and cheerful. And anyway, so I think I might just use some scraps that we have here. I like to use up my scraps as much as I can. So I've got some pieces here that are just hanging out. So we'll use some scraps. I need to get a card base. I did some heat embossing. I need to unplug that so I don't turn it on and make a bunch of racket. But I got my card base here. I bought some, is this the cream? I have bought some heavy duty cardstock from
Hobby
Hobby
Lobby.
Lobby, and it is real, it's heavy. It's good heavy stuff. I was surprised.
Yeah, if you get the really heavy stuff, it is really good. I forget
Yeah, I was
what the
surprised.
weight is, but
Yeah, from
yeah.
Hobby Lobby. I wasn't expecting that to be, but I do like it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fiddling around here. Let's see what other scraps I have. Oh, I have these pieces too. I did use this Easy Wonder die too. It's number 2, and cut several strips. I even stamped this one with Squeeze the Day on it. So I've got some pieces from that I can use as well. So when I do that, that's the strawberry. I think I'm going to go with the. Do I want to go with the orange? I feel like I could go with the orange on this one and maybe the strawberry on the other one. Okay.
All right, that looks pretty good.
Not
Are
one.
you going to cooperate? I'm talking to my glue press.
Are you? Have you guys noticed the allergens kind of with the warmer weather? That it seems like I've had some allergy reactions since the weather has changed. Oh, that's the piece I was looking for. I've been having trouble with my eyes just being bloodshot really bad.
Oh,
Like they've
mine are really goopy.
mine are really dry and just
And that's with washing them with my special tea tree oil stuff every
oh
night.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured it was the allergens kind of popping up. So I think I'm going to use these 2 pieces here that came from the Easy Wonder die, and then we'll find another pattern to go with it. Trying to make a decision.
Well, it would be nice to have citrus trees just growing in the yard, but
Yeah,
they
not
don't
not
grow.
here. Yeah, that's not happening here.
Nope.
Not with
Especially
that.
after this winter. I'm not even sure my rhododendron's going to survive.
Oh man, yeah, it has been
They're all
it's been a
brown now.
rough one. My computer said temperatures plummeting on Friday.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yep. Not what I wanted to hear. I always tried to take a spring break vacation just to get a break from the winter weather, but it's not going to happen. It hasn't happened the past few years because of Pat's track schedule. We usually have to vacation later in the season just because of his track officiating schedule. But anyway, I like to have a break from winter, that's for sure. What I should do is just plan like a long weekend and go stay with my sister because she's down in Florida. Just,
There you go.
yeah, just fly down there and say, hey, I need a bit of sunshine. I think I could probably get my other sister to join in on that. So we could probably do that together.
I have a good friend in Florida too. Maybe I should go visit her. Tell
Yeah.
Jim bye. See you later.
Enjoy the winter.
No, he's supposed to go with me because my friend's husband wants him to come. So
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go with this pattern. I haven't used this pattern yet. I think it's pretty. I used the blue stripe that you're using on one of my cards, but I have not used the blue
the
oranges. Yeah.
I like the colors of everything. I had a hard time deciding.
Yeah. Yeah. It is gorgeous. That's one thing about Jamie's papers is they're so pretty. It's just hard to decide, which side to use or whatever. But the good news is you have multiples of them, so you can choose to use something different or whatever. So I'm going to use this. I'm going super, super simple here. It's getting dark out now.
Yep.
I'm trying to use that. I said I hadn't used it. It's not coming out. I don't know why I was trying to use that. So Pat's going to go to his friend's house here in a little bit and hang out while we're crafting.
Yeah, my poor husband has a sewer board meeting, and I think they have to fire the guy tonight. So
Oh,
yeah, not a fun meeting. Not a fun
no.
meeting.
Hopefully they don't watch the video. All right. I feel like I need, yeah, this is too, wonder if I have, I don't have a lot of options for green to color that. Let's see what colors I have here. Not a lot. That might not work. That might work. That might work. I said might not work. It might work. I'm going to color my blanket green. I just think there's too much white on here. So I'm just going to color it in. I'll do that.
I surprised myself. I think I'm done.
You are? You're completely done?
I think so.
Oh my goodness. It probably won't take you. Did you have a second one in the?
Oh yeah, I've got another
Okay.
one ready.
Okay. All right. I was like, we're done?
Yeah. So yep, I think I'm done.
Awesome. You want to show it? Oh, yeah, you've got it up there. Yeah, that's really pretty. I
Yeah,
like it.
and
Here, I can make you big. Let me make you big here.
you're gonna make me big, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Very pretty. Yeah.
And
And I
it's
love the fact that you pulled in,
birthday.
the different elements.
Yeah, and then like I said, and then you open up and then you put you
Yeah.
write your things in there.
Yep.
Just yeah, so I
Super
like the
fun.
papers. I like the way I think it turned out all right.
It did. It did. Very nice.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I leave it white or should I leave it green and put it green inside? Votes. I need some votes. Should I leave it white or put green inside?
Oh, I like the green.
Yeah.
I'll see if the chat says anything. They haven't said anything yet.
Okay, well, this is white. I think I like the green better, but
I do too. I do
yeah,
too.
okay.
I've been lately trying to finish the insides of my cards a little bit more. So I think I like the green
I'll
too.
wait a second until if they
Okay.
want to, they can vote.
Well, Wendy says green.
Green, okay.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
don't know if anybody
Wendy.
else. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else
Good
is
smile, Wendy.
gonna vote in. Yeah, I like it. I think, finishing the inside.
Yeah, I think I'll do the green too.
So
Yeah, I think I like it.
I've been also, because I usually cut extra pieces or I have extra pieces of ephemera and stuff laying out. So I've just decided when I do that, put it on the inside. Because otherwise I'll wind up pitching it. And I might as well just, well, not the ephemera, but I mean, if I have extra die cut pieces, sometimes I do extra. And instead of saving them, I just kind of toss them. That's my need to kind of keep things cleaned up and put away. I have got some handles. I bought some drawer pulls for my little Michael's drawers that I have, and I've got to get them put on. I've got these drawer pulls here. So that's a project to do. I need to do that. And I put it off because there was so much snow and I needed to go out to the shed to get some stuff, but now I can't. That's not an excuse anymore. So I need to just go out there and get the tools that I need and drill and put those handles on there. So that's something. And I mentioned on my craft room video that I'm going to get blinds, and they said it's going to be March. It's going to be March before they come in, is what they told me. So I'll be excited to get those. And what's funny is today when I came in, the curtains that I have up in here, I've got on a tension rod. And when I came in this morning, one of them had fallen and I hung it before I left for the day. And then when I came back this evening, another one's fallen and it's laying down over there. So
Well,
I
you
don't
know
know.
why? They're upset because you're replacing them.
I guess. I just wondered if the temperature change made them
Probably.
You know, I don't know because they've been hanging all winter and then all of a sudden today, two of them decided to fall down. I'm like, what in the
There we
world?
go. That's better. Okay, now it's done except for a sentiment on the inside. I have to
Cool.
think about that for a little bit. Okay,
Awesome.
so this is what it looks like when it's open now with the green. I like it better.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that really looks good.
Yeah.
I'm putting some polka dots on my blanket so it's not so plain.
Okay, I've got another orange one. This is the one I'm using the embossing folder with. I don't
Okay.
know if you can really see it. It's hard to tell.
Oh yeah. Yeah. When you
Yeah.
angle it like that, you can see it. So, all right. I need to get like a little. That's cute. I need a little landing zone of some sort. I need to get a die or something here and come up with something. Let's see. I would like to have just a little. Could bring in. Well, I was thinking about bringing in some of this and maybe making a little shape. Let's just go ahead and use this Easy Wonder die again. And then I'll have that oval that I could put it on. I think we can do that. So this die, these dies take some cranking.
Yep.
Do you have any of those,
I
Daria?
have the first one.
And would you agree with that statement? You got to crank them. I mean, to get them all the way cut, I really feel like you got to really crank them. So I'm going to use, instead of a magic mat and a C plate, I'm going to use 2 C plates. And I'm going to go through and back.
Yeah, I find that if I have something intricate or something, I have to use the metal shim underneath the magic mat.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't cut
And I
properly.
mean, I am cranking this thing. Sounds like it's working. Yeah, hear that snap? These are my old plates. I got new plates. I did that haul and I got new plates, but I haven't put them in yet. Thank heavens, because I think I'm about to break this thing. Okay.
You don't want to break your new plate. No, you don't want to do
No,
that.
no. Yeah, that worked. They popped right out. Very good.
Good.
Excellent. So now I've got some orange piece. Ooh, I like that. That's going to work out just fine. So I've got some orange pieces to add to that. And that cut beautifully. And this particular die also has a thanks sentiment that comes with it that pops out. So that's kind of fun. But that's what we got. So if you have, the patterned paper, and then you've got, one of these dies, you've got some really quick making.
Yep.
Oh, you got 2 votes for the green. Hey, Jay, welcome. Jay's joining us.
Hi, Jay.
So glad you could join us. We're just using some Not2Shabby Paper Club paper. I've got some gel pen on my finger there, but that's what we're working with today. And I'm making a very simple card. This is cute. I like that. I wonder if I could put that on there. Squeeze the day.
I'm
That's
using
kind of fun.
the oranges on this card.
Are you?
Yeah, this is going to be a quick one too. They're so cute. Thanks. Well, we'll see. Oh, I think we lost Shanna. Not sure what happened to her, but I guess I'm by myself. So I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Show Shanna come back.
I'm back.
Yay,
You're looking at my
good.
ceiling. I gotta go out. Hang on.
I'm sitting there, all of a sudden you disappeared. I said,
Yeah.
oh
Hey,
no,
my
everything was
phone
very
started
quiet.
ringing. Hang on. I've got to go out. You're looking at my ceiling. I'll be back.
Okay, all right, I'll be here. Maybe you guys can talk among yourselves because I don't have much to say. I do like this paper pack and I like the Cuties. They are really cute. And I'm using one of Kendra's sketches for this card. I can't remember which one it is. I can look it up. I am using KCC 18 Sketch 5 on this card, if anybody's interested. I like the fact that she gives the measurements for individual cards. You don't have to make 15 cards. You can just do one at a time or however you want to, or just like this. I'm able to just make one card. And it's great. How's everybody doing out there? I'll have to wait for Shanna to tell me because I don't have a chat.
What are you waiting on?
I was just trying to kill some dead space.
Well, I appreciate. I was listening. I was like, "Oh, she's doing good," but you said she's gonna have to wait on me for something. Anyway, my daughter had called. That was the first. That's the first time that's ever happened to me on my live. Um, my
I,
daughter had called, and I hit my phone and hung up, but it still knocked me out, and I was like. "Ah." And so then I ran into, and you may have heard me. I ran into Pat and I yelled, "Call our daughter, make sure everything's okay." I said she's trying to call me, and I just hung up on her because I said she disconnected me from my live. Okay, so that is the reason why,
yes, I remember those days when it used to happen
yeah.
to me every week.
So there's a reason why you don't use your phone for your lives. However, normally I'll put it in do not disturb and then I won't have this problem, but I did not think of it and didn't do it. So that's what's happening. Jay, it's Monday and you're a bit down. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you guys get the sunshine that we had? That really helped me. That helped me a lot. That sunshine. I was telling you, you probably missed it earlier. The fog was horrendous today. So anyway, but we did have some sunshine and some warmer weather, so that was encouraging for sure. I'm just cleaning up any out of the lines that I got going on. I think that was actually my grandson that called because I can hear my husband talking to him. So
Oh, okay.
he's going to have his 5th birthday this weekend. We're party animals right now, I guess, because we've got all these parties going on. But anyway, so he'll have his 5th birthday. But I think he was calling to probably tell me something, and since I didn't answer, he called Pap. So,
Yeah, this is why we combine birthdays now. We've just got too many people.
yeah,
We'd have a party every week if we didn't.
yeah. My family they like to party. So,
Well, since Jim and I are leaving in May, mid-May, we're celebrating Mother's Day and my sister's birthday early before we leave. So,
oh yeah,
yeah, then we'll
I'm
be
gonna have
seeing,
to.
then we'll be seeing you.
Yes, yes,
Visit
you
you.
will. You will. So,
Yeah.
for those of you that don't know, Daria and I are good friends, but we've never ever met in person. So we're gonna do that. Oh, you did have you had a lovely day, a lovely outside day. Good. I'm glad.
Good.
Anyway, so Daria's gonna come to my neck of the woods, and we're gonna hang out and have some fun.
Yeah, do some crafting.
So yeah, we'll do some crafting, and I'm trying to figure out what we got going on in the area when you're here. I was hoping maybe there might be a concert that would be, but I don't know if they have it that far out. I need to check the
Okay.
schedule to see if there would be. I think that would be fun because
Yeah.
that would be something that we could do. And that is like right here at my house, practically. You'll be surprised when you see how close it is. Anyway, so anywho, that would be something we could do.
It sounds like
And I hope hopefully the weather will be great. And
yeah, I hope so.
so anyway, but hopefully we'll have a good time.
Yeah, I hope so too. And we have to get some crafting in, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What are we gonna do with my husband since Pat's gonna be gone?
Well, you had said my dad, so I was thinking,
Oh,
well,
yeah. They're probably
if
close
we
to
have
an age.
if we have my sister and my mom join in the crafting, and then we can see they're right next door.
Okay.
So, and if the weather's nice, I don't know, they could sit out on the porch and or whatever. But does Jim, is he a gamer at all?
Oh, yeah, he likes to play games and stuff.
Oh, my dad, they could do that. My dad is a big time gamer. They play games. We play games all the time. Oh, I just smeared that. Anyway, so that would be something because my dad we play games constantly. So that would be good. Ooh, I'm making a mess. I got it all over my fingers and all over my glass mat. We're gonna have to try again. I need to get my fingers cleaned before I do this again. Yeah, I smeared that. Too bad.
There we
It
go.
actually stamped decent. When you get a decent stamp and then you stick your finger in it. That's how
Yes.
it goes, isn't it?
Okay, so
Oh, that looks good. I've been kind of risking it with the blocks lately. I used to not do that, but some stamps you can really get away with it.
doing what?
Using the just the block instead of the Misty.
Oh, wow. Wow,
I've been doing it lately.
brave. You're brave. So should I pop it up or leave it flat? This is flat.
All right, hang on, let me give you some space to look. I've got too much stuff on my desk here at the moment.
Okay, this is flat, or I could pop it up, but I can't show you what it looks like popped up yet.
Are we talking about the cuties, popping them up?
The cuties and then the sentiment,
Yeah.
basically.
No, I think that'd be good. I did put some foam on this one and kind of popped it up a
Okay.
little bit. So
All right,
yeah, I
pop
think
it up. It will be. I'll do the low profile stuff.
I'm trying to get this to dry so I don't do the same thing I just did. Boy, they had a horrendous wreck in our area today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I got home, my husband
Hear
told
that.
me about it. It was horrendous.
Were your kids involved?
They worked it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like my daughter. I have one of the hospitals, one of the wings burned. Their orthopedic wing was on a fire.
Oh
And I
my
asked my
gosh.
daughter, "Were you called?" She goes, "Yeah, but I just got out of the shower and in my jammies, and I told them I wasn't coming."
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Not
She
that she didn't go, but I mean the fact that they had the orthopedic. So they,
not orthopedic wing of the hospital burned down.
yeah, so they had to
They had to
quickly
evacuate all
get
the
everybody out of there. And
smoke, and all this other stuff. Yep.
wow, that sounds awful. I saw a Facebook picture recently of a pretty bad house fire here too over the weekend. So
Yeah, I hate to see things like that.
yeah, I know. All right. Oh, and the other thing, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to be a bummer. Anyway, we'll just leave that as is. Anyway, so I did get this one finished. I think it's cute. I got Have a Sunny Day and got that. We could probably, let's go ahead and bring in, let's use this. This will be fun. We'll just put this on the inside here at the bottom. I think it'll add a fun little element to it. So there we go. Okay, so I've got this little tiny mouse. Maybe I should put that on the inside too, and then I could just do ephemera with.
It's a cute card.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I've been, like I said, trying to finish the insides lately. So I'm just gonna add that to the inside of that. And we got just a cute little card. And we've got those together. So now we can use some ephemera on another card. How far along are you? And do you have another?
Done with my second one.
Okay, you're doing good.
Yeah.
We've got a
Wow.
couple more minutes. I think I can
Man,
probably
the
finish
hour
it.
went by fast. Sheesh.
What'd you say?
I said the hour went by fast.
Yeah, yeah. I've been doing a lot of talking, so.
That's all right. It's better you talk than me not say a word.
Well, I'm just glad you were able to pinch hit or whatever you call it when I got thrown out of there. I
You
was like,
call it,
oh my
that's more
gosh. I'm
like it,
like,
rather than chit chat, whatever you call it.
yeah. Anyway, that was funny. I was like, oh man. The screen I realized the screen went black and I'm like, why is it black? And then my wrist was vibrating and I'm like, oh my gosh. I've just been kicked out of the live and Daria's gonna be in there by herself.
Mary didn't notice for a while until all of a sudden it was very quiet. I looked up and I said, "Oh, where's Shanna?"
Yeah, because I've been talking too much. Ooh.
I think maybe I'll put some cuties in here too. I like that idea of finishing the card off that way.
Yeah, I think it's fun to add that to the inside of it. I'm just
Right.
looking here. Do. What do I want to do here? I'm just making just using some of these bits and pieces here, trying to come up with something.
Here we go. Do we have a little fun?
What size did I do? That's not even a size. I'm not really sure what I did there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, 4 inch off, 2.5.
Here we
I
go.
think that's what I wanted.
Sweeter things in life. Okay.
All right, that's better. I thought I glued that down. I did not. I'm finding I like kind of the less busier patterns. I'm more drawn to the less busier patterns than the busier ones, I think.
So I think this turned out, like I said, I used Kendra's sketch.
Oh, did you? I should
Yeah.
have done that.
It
Because
was
I'm winging it here. I am just winging it.
KCC 18, I think sketch 5, the one where she cut the banners out of the layers.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people were saying, "We didn't like that," but I don't know. I think it looks good.
Well, yeah.
She's gone again. I mean, she's not, but she is.
Who's gone?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, my hands were gone. Oh,
Hands were gone. Yes.
sorry.
I'm having separation anxiety here.
Separation. Yeah, I was digging for something. I was digging for this white piece of cardstock. I'm gonna layer this up, I think. Is what I was doing. Hopefully I did the right measurement. I did. I just wanted to separate those. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see, what else do I have? So I've got the stitch set that I'm gonna work with. I'm trying to think. Oh, I have some more of that the Tina Smith collection from Spellbinders. I worked with the apron.
Oh, okay.
But I have several other, the mixer and the baking sheet and the whisks and all of those things. I have all of those things that I can work with as well on my channel. So those will be.
I'm tempted to get the baking sheet because I don't have anything like it. Now I've got a stand-up mixer, I've got an apron, I've got all kinds of bowls and whisks and stuff like that. But I don't have a baking sheet, and I'm tempted.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting is, and that you guys that follow and watch my, my pre-recorded videos as well, is I just had that Love from Lizzie kit, and it had a die set in it that had, a lot of very similar pieces, and I was like, oh my goodness, I just ran, on this, but anyway, but I love Tina Smith, so I'm
So how are
thrilled to
you
have
doing?
Huh?
Are you almost done?
Yep, I am. You
Okay,
you about ready to wrap up?
Or anything else?
Okay. Yeah, I'm real close. I'm just kind of. Did I not put that on there? Oh, that's the one I messed up. Okay.
Yeah,
That's crooked as crooked can be. Oh man.
I had 2 more ready to go, and they were the strawberries, so maybe I'll make them and post them up on Instagram.
I may have to cover that up because I laid that thing on there terribly. We'll just add that. I'm winging it here.
Yeah.
I laid this on here very uneven, or I cut something very uneven or whatever. So we're just going to add that. Just kind of work around my issues. I
No,
haven't really used one of these. I think I might use that. That is so cute.
I didn't
Those little
realize.
cuties.
Sending you a big squeeze. Oh,
Let's see. I will sew on that. I might use that on the inside. That's cute.
maybe.
Now, the one thing about that strawberry set that I didn't mention, you didn't use any of that, did you?
What about it?
The strawberry set?
Yep.
The page that has the cut aparts in it?
Yep, I cut them apart.
Did you use them?
Yeah, I will be.
Oh, you will be. Okay. I
Yeah.
meant on the video. You didn't use them today, so.
No, not today, but yes, I have them cut apart and I'll be using them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Put the little cinnamon on here. We could stamp it on there. I've got this piece that I die cut out, so we'll just bring in. What do we have here?
so I am actually finishing the inside of my card while I wait.
Well, you go right ahead. I'm just going to stamp.
Miracles do happen.
Let's get that off of there. Freshly squeezed is what we're doing. So, it's like Pat's doing the dishes or the dishwasher or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm putting on the inside, sending you a big squeeze.
Yeah, I think he's doing the dishes.
Mm.
I get to craft. He cooks and I craft and he cleans. I like it. It's a good plan.
Yeah, Jim's still working on the laundry room, so I cooked today.
Oh,
But
did you?
he's doing the grocery shopping tomorrow. He already told me to.
Love that.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's not perfect, but it's good enough.
I have to make sure we have dinner though.
Oh, well.
I'm making piggy soup.
Oh, are you? What's piggy soup?
It's hamburger. It's basically unstuffed.
Like cabbage rolls or?
It like cabbage rolls, but
Oh, yeah.
they're soup, and you have cabbage in it, and hamburger, and marinara sauce, and all kinds of seasonings and onions.
That sounds yummy.
It is really good. It is really, really good.
We've been on a soup kick this winter for sure.
Yeah, well, the weather is soup weather.
Yeah, for sure. We have been. I'm just throwing stuff aside.
Oh no, she's throwing. As long as you don't throw them at me.
Yeah, well, I thought I had some little orange embellishments that I could add to this, and I had them out at one point, and I don't know where I put them, so we have to skip that. No, I have those. Those are cute. I'm going to add them little hearts. I think those are cute. Okay. These are kind of bright and cheerful as well.
I like it.
Everything's not straight today for some reason.
I have days like that, and I swear they're straight. And then after I put them on, I said, "How did that happen?"
Yeah. Yeah, I have days like that too, more often than not. Maybe my eyes are crooked. I know my glasses sit funny on my face. They always have. So maybe it's my ears that are crooked.
Here you go.
I'm just going to do 3 of these on there, and that'll finish off that card. I did add a little embellishment to the inside of it, that little square to the inside of it. I think that's kind of fun. And that'll finish off my second card. Not really sure, fresh squeeze. I'm not really sure that, what I use that sentiment for. What would I use this card for? I don't know. Just a note card.
Yeah.
So we've got have a sunny day. This would be good for somebody maybe I should send this to Jay.
Oh,
Jay
there
said
you go.
Jay said he was having a kind of a yucky, a typical Monday.
A
So,
typical Monday, huh?
Mondays are always kind of, but, so maybe I should send that to Jay. Have a sunny day. And then we've got our little cutie. So those are my 2 cards.
Cute. Oh, cute.
All right, I'm going to let you show yours. Let's see, what's Brenda saying? I've got that collection this weekend and used the mixer set to make my hubby's Valentine's card for my batter half. Yeah, there are some really fun punny sentiments in there.
Okay.
Go
So
ahead.
I did the spanner card, and then it says have a zesty birthday, and on the inside sending you a big squeeze.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yep. And then the other one was just enjoy the sweet things in life, and it's just a note card, and I just put a couple more cuties on the inside.
Very cute. Hey, would you mind sharing the measurements on that cut? Is that an inch on each side, or what is it?
1.25 on each side.
Okay. So, I mean, you just
And then
basically.
so that leaves 3 inches in the middle.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. 1.25 inches.
Yep.
All right. Excellent. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for tonight, but I appreciate everybody joining us. And I don't know what we're going to work with next week, but
No.
hopefully something fun. I have some really fun another collection from Not Too Shabby that I'll probably, when we get done here with the live, I'll probably make a video with, but got some more fun Not Too Shabby paper, but we'll probably be back to Spellbinders maybe. Because will you have your kit stuff?
I should have my I think I have my teeth.
Your teeth?
No, my chatterbox is coming in Wednesday, so I could probably do something with that.
Your crate?
I've got my crate, but I also ordered the chatterbox, the little false teeth.
Oh, those will be fun. Yeah, those will be super fun.
So I could work with that along with some of the crate stuff.
Yeah, we could do that. So that'll be fun. Jay says all of them are great. And he said, oh, that's a cute card. So
Thanks, Jay.
Anyway, Jay, how'd you, before we get, I missed my, I didn't do my live last night, but I also missed yours because we were visiting. How was your live last night? Did you have a good crowd and a good time last night? Hopefully. And the week before was actually Super Bowl, so I didn't go live then either. So it's been 2 Sunday nights that I've not went. He said it was very nice. It was nice, actually, he said. And Latonka Lady Brenda says, really cute, Daria.
Oh, thank you.
Jay said he made a very springy card on his live. So we'll have to go back and watch the replay.
Oh, well, I'll have to catch it.
Yeah. So anyway, well, thanks for joining us, everyone, and I hope you have a great week.
Could
And
you make me
hopefully,
smaller, please?
I'm sorry. Oh,
Could you make me smaller, please?
You don't like the big screen?
There we go. Thank you.
I had you running the show for a while. Anyway, hopefully everyone has a nice week. I'm hoping that we get to enjoy the warmer weather a little bit longer and get rid of the rest of the snow. A lot of ours is gone, and I want to get rid of the rest of it. So anyway, well, we'll just see you next week. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, hit the like if you haven't. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.